If you take prescription medications, you know the cost of those drugs has skyrocketed, leaving Western New York families scrambling to pay for them.
But there is a way for some people to save hundreds, even thousands of dollars a year, and it's right next door. Investigative reporter Steve Brown has a story on the Canadian remedy. Steve?
The folks that are watching may want to get their hands on their internet device, either a phone or a pad or a laptop, because in just 4 minutes we're going to have some important information. We'll show them how to get access to what we discovered: stunningly cheaper prescription drugs in Canada.
When he met this week with executives from American pharmaceutical companies, President Trump let them know what he thought about the rapidly rising cost of their medications.
We have to get prices down for a lot of reasons. We have no choice.
But while the administration works on that, you can do something now. Like head to Canada, where prescriptions are staggeringly cheaper.
Thank you, sweetie.
Gerard Longval, a pharmacist in Canada for 30 years, says the reason why drugs cost less here is because of their nation's universal healthcare system.
Every pharmacy has the same prices. So it's not bulk buying or anything. The government has dictated to us what price we're allowed to charge.
To give you an idea how much money can be saved buying medications in Canada, Longval helped us compare some prices.
Let's start with an older one, tetracycline.
Tetracycline?
Yeah.
So 250 milligrams, 100 of them is $18.62.
Or $14.28 US.
Lowest price we could find in Buffalo was $304.07.
Wow.
Yeah. Humira, and that comes like in a pen.
An injection, yeah.
Right.
For 2 of them is $1,798.
Wow. That turns into $1380.32 on the U.S. side, almost $4,200.
42, wow.
Right. Advair?
Advair, or one discus is $124.06.
Is $95.24 U.S.
Right.
Full retail on the U.S. side is $350.
So how do you get access to these low prices at Canadian pharmacies?
What we need is a prescription authorized by an Ontario licensed physician.
It turns out that's not hard to do.
How you doing, dear?
Dr. Hugh Mitchell operates a walk-in clinic in Fort Erie. It's first come, first served, and the traffic here is steady and heavy.
We see a few, but it's the nature of the clinic.
On the day we visited, Dr. Mitchell saw 100 patients, most Canadians. Occasionally, there are Americans.
I probably get at least one inquiry a week.
And the Americans who do show up here are often looking for what this woman got: a script.
Here's your prescription, honey. Take care. Bye, love.
You should know that Dr. Mitchell won't write prescriptions for opiates or any psychotropic meds. And any American who shows up at his office gets a full exam before any discussion of any prescription.
I have to have some proof.
What is sufficient proof for you that
A prescription from a legitimate physician in the States, or documentation that this is what they're on.
that include an empty pill vial?
If they have their name on it, yeah, because sometimes people will come, they'll be traveling and they run out of medication, so they bring their prescription bottles, and that's.
And Mitchell is not the only Fort Erie doctor helping Americans get access to cheaper Canadian drugs. Inside this building, doctors with the Fort Erie Family Group practice also see Americans seeking Canadian prescriptions.
Now, if you're worried about coming back into the United States with Canadian prescription drugs, don't be. It's perfectly legal.
If they're purchased in Canada, you have a prescription for them, and they're approved by the Food and Drug Administration, then you can bring it back into this country.
A 90-day supply is typically the maximum amount of any drug allowed back in. Importing medication for resale, that is not allowed. And a reminder, always, when returning from Canada.
Anytime you purchase anything abroad, whether it's a cover for your car, a chair, or pharmaceuticals, you should declare them.
Now, here's another tip. If you do purchase pharmaceutical products over in Canada, please leave them in their original packaging and even in the bag that you got them from the pharmacy. That'll make things going through customs a lot easier. Now, if you're sitting at home and wondering, how do I do this? Well, we have some answers for you. Go to WGRZ.com, pull up this story, Accessing the Canadian Remedy. It is literally a how-to and an if-to. If this is going to fit for you and work for you, and how you can do it if you think it might. If you have continuing questions, we are now on Facebook Live. On our WGRZ Facebook page. I'll be on for a while answering questions that you may have about this, but it is an opportunity in the right situation. If folks have high deductibles or low prescription payments or coverage, it's possible that you could save hundreds, even thousands by going to Canada. Scott Marialis?
And it's really not much of an inconvenience at all, just right over the Peace Bridge.
It is. It is as easy as that. A stop at a doctor's office, wait in line to go see the doctor, and go to the pharmacy, pick up your prescription, come back home.
It's amazing. It almost sounds too good to be true, but we're glad you checked it out for us, and it's all perfectly legal.
It is. It's perfectly legal. You can't bring back more than what you're personally going to use,
Right.
but it's perfectly legal.
See you on Facebook Live, Steve.
All right. Thank you.